It began, as always, with the desire for power. The need to conquer, the hunger to consume. Inevitably, this led to conflict. Humanity fought an endless battle against itself, until it was forced to unite against a power far greater than it had ever known. But even united, humanity left only destruction in its wake. Despite their best efforts at survival, the humans of Sierra continued to march blindly to their imminent doom, unaware that their misguided attempts at retaliation were only leading them ever closer to extinction. They had thought us crippled by their weapons of mass destruction. But to survive is to endure and prosper, and we have most certainly survived. Jacinto now stands as the last bastion of humanity, a final, desperate defense in the face of impossible odds. In a way, I pity them. But humanity, as always, brought this war upon itself.
They're getting bolder. Those gears were guarding Pomeroy Depot.
Damn, that's just down the road.
Exactly. They're moving deeper every day.
At least we got reinforcements.
Yeah, but for how much longer?
Okay, I'm heading to the hospital now. I need to check on that lead.
Thanks, Anya. Good luck, all right?
Sergeant Phoenix! Are you Sergeant Phoenix? Delta Squad? I'm your new trainee.
And green as grass by the looks of it. Time to train the Rook?
With the attacks at Pomeroy? Hell no, they need me on patrol, not training some jumpy kid.
Of course. I'll see you inside.
Private Ben Carmine, sir! Reporting for duty, sir!
Welcome to Jacinto, Private. Your first order is to guard this spot. You stay here until we get back from patrol.
But sir, there's nothing here to guard.
Sounds like a good first assignment to me. Stay put. We'll be back, kid. Anya, you still here?
Still here, Marcus. Tell Dom I may have a lead on his blind, but it doesn't look...
Anya, what'd you find?
A lead on a Jane Doe, but it doesn't look like she... I'll fill you in later, Dom. I have to get back to control.
All right, Anya. Good luck.
Damn it! Kill these goddamn grubs.
Let's move. What are we looking at?
Locust raid. Follow me.
Locust got some serious sacks coming in here like this.
Doubt it has anything to do with courage. They just don't realize they've been sent on a suicide run.
Maybe they're just desperate.
What do you mean?
Maybe the light mass bomb hit them harder than we thought. Or maybe something else is going down in the hollow. I don't know.
Heads up, Delta. Some of these patients have rust lung. Okay, take position along these windows. I took the far side.
Okay, Delta, I'm back online. We have confirmed Locust presence in the hospital. I repeat, Locusts are in the hospital.
Yeah? Well, now we've got a power outage, too.
I'm on it. I'll keep you posted. Control out.
Hold fire till they're right below us. We want to get as many of them in the courtyard as we can.
Most of those supplies are actually fuel tanks, Delta. Part of the ambush.
Here they come. Get ready.
Now, shoot the tanks! Nail these bastards!
Yeah, eat that!
Control! Where's the power?
Almost there, Delta. Got it. Door should be open now.
Thanks, Control. Delta out.
What'd you say these guys got?
Rust lung, emotion sickness. Cases have been popping up all over since the light mass bomb. It's a horrible way for a warrior to die.
Contagious?
They say it's not, but I'd keep my distance.
No argument here.
They're trying to fall back! Keep hitting them! Keep hitting them!
This is KR-75. Can anyone verify what I'm saying here? We have Locusts inbound. Over.
Roger that, 75. Multiple Reavers inbound from the north.
This is Control. Scramble King Ravens. All units on high alert.
Primary blockade has been overrun. Repeat, primary blockade has been overrun.
Grubs are likely to be in the streets around the hospital now, Delta. Get ready. This'll do. Take cover!
Delta here.
They're falling back!
Looks dead to me.
Reaver!
Control here, Delta. Locusts are outside of the hospital, taking position in the streets. Requesting assistance.
Roger, Control. We're on it.
This is Centaur 2-3, establishing position outside of the hospital.
Looking for the journal.
I'm on him. This Reaper ain't going anywhere.
this door.
Behind the column!
Who's next? Behind the columns!
Man, that was nasty.
I like the glow of locust blood in this light.
You got a sick mind.
The hell you doing here, Rook?
Area I was guarding got too hot, Sergeant. These skiers rounded me up to fight, sir.
So why aren't you out there fighting?
Reloading, sir. I still don't have that trick down.
Better learn fast. Let's get out there, Delta. Grab some cover. We gotta dig in before we can get down there. Rook, you're with us. Let's move.
This is Control, requesting more reinforcements to Sector 4.
Damn! Man, that was a nice car, too.
Let's head into that store, Delta. We can get a drop on them from there.
That's another!
At the truck!
Never seen the Locust run like this. Running away won't help! I'll just shoot you in your asses!
You are pissed today.
Damn right. I missed my family. I'll kill every one of these bastards.
Nice work, Delta. And Rook, Carmine, you did good.
Well, thanks, Sergeant Phoenix.
Control, this is Delta. Enemy threat eliminated. Over.
Copy that, Delta.
Everything okay on your end?
Yeah, it was close, but I got out in time.
What'd you find? Tell me, Anya. Don't bullshit me.
The Jane Doe I mentioned, she fits the description, but... Well, looks like she was released a few days ago. We don't have any info after that.
There's gotta be another lead or something, right?
I'm sorry, Dom. That's it. I'm sorry.
Damn it! Not again! I've lost her again! Ah! God damn it!
Copy that, Anya. Delta out. Dom, you okay?
Just... I'll catch up with you in a sec, Marcus. All right?
Yeah. Whatever you need. Guys, let's go.
Not again.
Humans are no strangers to war. After all, we've been fighting for as long as we can remember. War is all we know. In the past, we fought for emulsion. We fought for country. We fought for freedom. But all that changed after E-Day. For 15 years, we've been fighting for our very survival against inhuman, genocidal monsters. But it is a fight we cannot continue. Humanity faces extinction unless we end this war now.
So why land down, Sergeant? Why not just drill down here?
Jacinto's the one place it can't dig through, and land down's a perfect spot to hit them on their own turf.
Heard there's a shitload of grubs there, Sergeant.
More like 10 shitloads.
We had hoped the light mass bombing would decimate the Locust Horde. But they survived, and have returned stronger than ever. They've brought with them a force that can sink entire cities. Even Jacinto, our last beacon of hope through all these dark days, is now at risk. Soon we'll have nothing left to defend. And that means we have only one option. Attack. Gears, what I ask of you now is not an easy thing, but it is necessary. If we are to survive, if we are to live long enough to see the seasons pass, our children grow, and experience a time of peace that we have never known, we must now take this fight to the Locust. We will go to where they live and where they breed, and we will destroy them. This is the day we take the battle to the heart of the enemy. This is the day that we correct the course of human history. This is the day we ensure our survival as a species. Soldiers of the Cog, my fellow Gears, go forth and bring back the hope of humanity!
Welcome to the big suck, Sergeant Phoenix. You ready to hit the road? You know it.
Well, let's go chunk some bullets of them grubs. Oh yeah, name's Dizzy. My rig's a little sweet thing, Betty.
You a conscript?
I ain't got no choice once I took the lifeboat assistance. Family got the groceries, but Daddy got conscripted. Life's a bitch like that.
Delta Baird here. Apparently, I'm riding on Maryland. Yeah, see you, Lando.
It's go town, baby!
Good hunting, guys. Control, this is Delta. We're aboard Rig 314 and are heading out now.
Roger that, Delta. You're good to go.
All right, settle in, Delta. We've got a long ride to Lando.
That was a little too close.
Attention ground forces, the path towards land down is clear. We'll cover your back. 3-6 over.
Copy that, 3-6.
Take a look-see down there, Gear. Is any of the boys?
Dizzy, you lucky sumbitch. I thought them mortars was gonna take you out.
Not me, brother. I got a mission to ferry some gears in a Hell's Half Acre.
You and me both.
Delta, Ty here. I'm on the rear guard rig below. See you in that town.
Roger that, Ty. See you in
Hang on, boy! Hold on, honey. I'm coming. Get my back while I patch up.
A caixa eu desliguei a chuva.
Delta, cover Dizzy.
E-hole!
Close it up and protect the rig.
Her name's Betty.
They're flanking us on the ridge!
Up there!
Almost got me all birdied up again! Here comes some more!
Orders incoming!
Get to the ridge!
Come on already! Shit! What are you waiting for? Come get out of here! We gotta get the hell out of here! Get up!
Thanks for the hand back there, Henny.
You know it, Dizzy. Control, we took out some cedars. Pier should be clear on orders, over.
Copy that, 1-8. Great news. Rig Group 3 needs an assist. Over.
Roger, 1-8 on its way.
Whoa. Something big went down here.
Delta, control here. I'm detecting serious seismic activity beneath you.
Grapplers! We are so screwed!
Hey, with your yacht! Jesse, get us out of here!
Look out! It's the high-tech ring!
Centaur 2-3 is down! Divert assistance!
Copy that, Delta.
Got hooks coming up! Keep them off the rig, Delta! Take out the hooks!
Hook grapplers!
Control. Land down's in sight.
Roger that. Determining launch coordinates now. Control out.
Multiple Brumac, south side of Blendown. We're not out of the woods yet.
All forces, commence attack on Lansdowne. Repeat, commence attack.
All rigs directly to the city. Over.
I repeat, all rigs, break off and move to Lansdowne.
Four goddamn Brumacs! Let's get out of here! Hang on, boy! Don't slow down for anything, Dizzy! We gotta get through him, Delta! Somebody get on the turret!
Marcus, is that Ty?
Yeah. Told you he was tough to kill. Let's get down there, Gears.
Fate has thrown us together again, huh, Marcus?
Looks that way. Welcome back to Delta, Ty. Sorry about your squad.
Everything happens for a reason.
What the hell happened to Lola?
My rig? We hit some mines. Tickers, I think. The whole area is infested.
Okay, Delta, head to the monument in the center of town. That's going to be your best place to drill.
Wilco Control. Delta out. You heard her, Dizzy. We'll walk you there.
Those things.
Tickers. Locusts use them like landmines. keep your distance.
I'm telling you, y'all gotta clear the way so Betty can move on through. Tickers are ugly, and Betty don't like ugly.
Delta, KR-51 is reporting Nemesis occupying your local airspace. Can you confirm?
Nothing in sight yet, Control, but we'll keep an eye out.
I remember when they took Landau during the Winter of Sorrow. It was a bad omen.
Crazy that somewhere this close to Jacinto has been under Locust control for so long. You'd think we'd have launched this assault years ago.
I'm sure the COG had their reasons. Just probably weren't good ones. All clear!
Ain't that the berries? No more tickers. Betty's a happy lady.
Glad to hear it.
Nemesis!
KR-36, sky is inked up. Remaining in town perimeter. Over.
Delta, clear all Nemesis from the area. We have Ravens in them.
You heard her. Will. Troy on top of the station. Take cover. Delta here. We're still under heavy fire from our left flank.
Centaur 4-9 moving into position. Opening fire.
Got something.
Come on, Delta, show some love.
Copy that, Cole. Thanks for the assist.
Guess you don't need my help at all, Delta. Control. Delta is clear.
Copy 5-1. Riggs needs CAT near Barrington Square. Over.
Copy that, Control. 3-6 on its way. See you on the side, Delta.
Copy. Thanks, 5-1. Let's keep moving, Delta. Cole, we'll see you on the other side.
You know it, baby!
Control, how much farther to the drill zone?
Close. Just beyond the tunnel ahead. Remember, your grind lifts are calibrated to dig from the exact location of the town's central monument. You're gonna have to back in the trucks to get them properly aligned.
Wilco, Delta out. Could be anything in here. Keep an eye out, Delta.
You ever wonder why they don't just give us flashlights?
Kid's got a point.
Might versus light.
Meaning...
That I'd take an extra gun over a flashlight any day.
Damn! It's darker than a rat's ass in here. Let me
We could use some light!
Don't worry, I got your back like a butt crack.
Next! Take cover!
I ain't bleeding Betty after you opened up the door! I am a gentleman.
Let's move! Frag out! Got it. We're done here. Dom, drop a mortar through the roof. I need a way in.
On it! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Thanks! Let's move! Nice! Orders are all clear, Dizzy. Let's get to the drilling zone. I think we'll ride the rest of the way.
We got a Brumak! Coming out of the tunnel! Oh, hell, you gonna try to molest my baby!
Delta, defend the ring! good soldiers from the Pendulum Wars buried here. Sure could use those men now. Control, this is Delta. We've reached the drill zone.
Roger that, Delta. What's your launch status?
We're getting the lifts in position now. Well, Delta keeps my ass covered.
Roger that. Control out.
Locust! Another grub hole.
Miss!
What is the damn shit you were talking about, Sergeant?
What do you think? Hit him hard, Delta! Shit, down!
Otherwise, this mission is done!
Eat dirt that die!
Damn it! They keep coming!
Jesse, how much longer do you need?
Look at my plate! Check it out!
Take it! We got grubs climbing on the ridge! Sergeant! Delta, hit those mortars! Incoming! Taking fire! Seems fair. Scratch one grub.
Movers! Keep your head down!
Oh yeah!
Slam them movers, Delta! It's scary for me! Who's next?
Come on!
Getting one shot away from heaven, Delta!
Delta, control! You must deploy now! Repeat, deploy now! We're taking too many casualties!
Izzy, we gotta go now!
Enemy reinforcement! Alright! Rally's ready to rock, Delta! Get on back here now!
Delta, into the grind lifts. Let's go, 2 by 2.
Yo, Marcus,
Yeah?
if something happens to me, promise me you'll look for Maria.
You got it, Dom. No problem.
Cole used to puke on the Raven, he must be tagging the walls of Chuke right now. Damn. So this is what the inner hollow looks like.
Ty, this is Marcus. Do you read me? Ty! Dizzy! Dizzy, you there? Oh, shit. Control, this is Delta. Do you read?
Delta, this is Alpha 1. We've lost contact with the surface. We're limited to short-range radio, but we've got a line on the Cedar.
Roger that, Alpha 1. Good hunting.
Sarge, can you hear me?
Carmine, what's your position?
Not really sure, sir. I think my lift went off course.
Is Ty with you?
No, he jumped out before launch. But I see another lift up ahead.
All right, head that way and we'll catch up. Don't engage the enemy. Just defend your position.
Will do, Sarge. Wish me luck.
Hang in there, Rook. We'll be there soon. Let's go find Carmine. Dom, let's split up. We'll find him faster.
Delta, this is Control. Surface comm re-established thanks to Alpha 1.
Good to hear, Control.
And keep an eye on the ceilings, Delta. Grindlips could be dropping down all around you.
Roger that. Any word from Ty or Dizzy?
Sorry, Marcus. Drill zone's gone dark. I'll keep trying. Oh, and Marcus, be careful down there, all right?
Yeah. Thanks, Anya. Delta out. Keep it together, Rook! Dom, double time! Let's get in there, Dom!
Sarge! I made it!
Rook, you did good. Control, this is Delta. We got Carmine, but it looks like Echo 5 is down. We're heading deeper into the hollow.
Tunnel maps show direct access approximately 30 meters ahead.
But, sir, there's a wall there?
What about the grind lift?
I think it's busted, sir.
Jack, see what you can do.
More locusts!
Hold them off so Jack can fix the lift!
Delta, according to Jack, that grind lift should be operational now.
Thanks, Control. All right, let's give this lift a shove.
Man, it's dusty as hell. Yeah, but I wouldn't see snipers so well then, would I?
Cool it down. Bro!
This is Omega 1! We are about to be overrun!
Let's get down there, Delta!
Successfully deployed.
Delta, this is Control. Do you still read me?
Roger that, Control. Some static. We copy.
We're picking up massive seismic activity beneath Ilima City. Recommend you investigate when you can.
Wilco, Control. We'll look into it.
Thanks, Delta. And Dom, about Maria.
Yeah?
I've received new info that numerous stranded camps have been attacked recently, and a lot of refugees have moved underground. It's a long shot, but Maria could possibly have fled down there as well.
I'll keep an eye out on you. Thanks.
Of course. Control out.
Okay, let's move out. Look out!
don't think this place is stable.
Probably isn't, so keep moving.
What's with these glowing things?
What do I look like, a fucking botanist? Some kind of plant, I don't know.
Wretches!
Nice. Control, you have any info on this thing? Looks like a big snake or a worm made of stone.
Recent intel lists it as a rockworm. Not sure if it's dangerous, but we do know it's an indigenous cave creature that feeds on plants.
Glowing plants?
Right. We have reports that those are one of its main food sources. And we've also been told that the worms are nearly indestructible. Apparently gunfire doesn't affect them at all.
She's right. That thing's not even paying attention.
I don't know, I hope so. Ty's as tough as a broom off, though, so if anyone could make it, it'd be him.
So who the hell was that screaming locust guy anyway?
No idea. Crazy bastard cut through a friggin' tank, though. He's gotta be a locust big shot or something.
What? Like Rom?
Maybe. But he made Rom look like a goddamn pushover.
Which way, Marcus?
Sweet. You take the Rook right. I'll take the high road left.
Got it.
Maybe it's just a staging area. Probably a base down deeper.
Sarge?
Yeah?
You really think we're gonna see the surface again?
Yeah. Yeah, kid, I do.
Tinker!
What a tantra!
Seismic activity is getting stronger, Delta. Do you have a visual yet?
Nothing yet. We'll keep you posted. Delta out.
We got a grub hole!
Behind the wall!
Scratch one grub.
Carmine, could be snipers in the area. Keep a lookout.
Behind the sandbags!
Oh yeah!
Let's split up here. Cover both paths. Watch the sides, Delta.
Marcus, look down there.
Anybody need some sniper practice? Look around. Find some ammo. Out the door!
Hard to believe this was beneath us all this time.
Always the shit closest to home that hits you the hardest.
More grind lifts coming in!
Good.
Control, this is Alpha 2. We've successfully deployed.
Alpha 2, this is Delta. We're too deep for surface contact.
Roger that, Delta. We're beginning our mission. Delta, we're under heavy mortar fire.
Roger that. We'll take them out from here.
Thanks for the assist, Delta. Cameron seems unstable. We're gonna try and regroup with Alpha 1. Alpha 2 out.
What the hell is that thing?
Well, that ain't good. But I guess we found our seismic activity. Control, this is Delta. Control, do you read me? Control!
Guess we're too deep.
Whatever that was, it's gone. Let's go!
One thing I still don't understand. Have the locusts been down here, like, forever? Or what?
Who knows, man?
This one guy in Basic, he thought they were from Ricea or one of the moons, and that they feed on emulsion.
Hey, Marcus, you ever seen them eating emulsion?
They can eat shit and die for all I care.
Guys, what am I hearing?
Down here, something else to shoot.
I think it's safe to say that's not a natural cave formation.
You were wondering where they come from, Carmine?
What are these guys?
I don't care, just shut them up! Use the worms for cover! Coming back! Jack, scan these bodies. Looks like there's some kind of markings. Okay, let's move out. Up ahead. But let's split up and get the drop on anyone who's there.
Oh my god.
If they sunk Toland, Montevado, and now Ilima, and they all surround Jacinto...
Shit, they're punching holes around Jacinto to sink it.
This is KR-54. I'm hit.
Control, KR-5 is down in the Ilima sinkhole. We're en route, over.
Roger, Delta. Ilima was evacuated, but keep an eye out for surviving stranded just in case.
We'll go. Delta out. Let's get over to that chopper, Delta!
Another building coming down!
Vamos ver o que mais que tem de novidade aqui.